I'd say my dad got me interested in film.
Making films for me has always been kind of an outlet, I guess.
I really just was interested in exploring new types of media and just film in general.
Well, my dad worked in film for a larger part of his life. He's still working in film. So I was kind of exposed to it at a very young age.
You know, I've met a lot of really talented people that I work with in school. And I always just think to myself that these people are the future of filmmaking, because they're so creative, and it's a blast to work with people that have all these cool ideas, and you get to make something together. I mean, something you can show to the world and say I made that, and it feels awesome. Like I said, I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm absolutely happy making films. I'm actually happiest making films, I'd say. It's what I do when I'm not at work and when I'm not at school. So I try to just fill up my time with creating, because I think that's the best part of anything I do.
I've been making films since I was 9 or 10 as a kid. I got my brother's old camera, and I would just go out with my friends and shoot stuff.
I just kind of got started recording stupid videos with friends, and that escalated into making narratives, and just that drive to create lasted until today.
I think one of the most important things that you learn to do in IFDM is collaborate with other people. That's something they really try to teach you, and every class is pretty much a group project. I think it helps going out into the real world of filmmaking, where you have to collaborate with huge teams of people to make a great movie.
I expect to learn in film school how to collaborate with even more people, and really how people with different ways to do things, how they work together and come out to make a better project.
I do think it's effective. I think you learn the most about film by making film, and IFDM has a lot of making film, which I think is really important.
It's definitely helping you develop ideas what you want to do in the film industry, especially after much practice and doing it as much, you know what I mean, being forced to kind of do it, it kind of makes you reconsider things, not in a bad way, but just do you really want to do lighting, or do you really want to do camera work or directing and stuff like that?
I learned that you always have to be on your toes, and a lot can go wrong. So I kind of learned how to adapt to any situation, or at least to overcome a lot of challenges that do take place when you're filming.
No, you need to have a lot of patience, and just gotta keep at it. You gotta be devoted to it. You gotta be really passionate about what you're making and stuff like that.
I think it's important for kids to go to film school and do what they want, to be happy, and to be happy with what they're doing, what they're going to be doing for the rest of their lives.
Sometimes I feel like I have made a mistake going into filmmaking. Sometimes when you tell people you're a film major, they just kind of give you this look why don't you pick something that you're actually going to make money with, or something like that. But it's something I love doing, and if I couldn't make films, I wouldn't want to do anything else.
I love film school, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't even have a plan B, so sticking with it.
This program lets me learn how to do that, and hopefully at the end of it, it'll give me the skills necessary to go out into the real world and find a job on a set, working as a crew, and hopefully, actually getting a job, basically.
I think it's important that as a film student, you also have a drive to create your own projects that aren't connected to school, because I know a lot of kids consider school projects something that isn't fun, or something that means nothing to them. So I think you need to create something yourself as well, something that you can show, that you were inspired to create, that you love to create, and that you're proud of.
really looking forward to going to film school. It's one of the things that helps me get up in the morning and look forward to do what I love for the rest of my life.